Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Gigi and you're watching a winter video today. Okay, this is not video, this is stream and I want to see, oh yes, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to list it as public. Great, this is good. So yesterday it was terrible to stream. I tried to stream and it was horrible quality, but now it's okay. So let's go on to working. And in between these things I was, creating this river. I can decorate it now, so let's go ahead and do that. So just I need to put some colors on it and it should look good. Give me a second. Um, okay, so that didn't help the situation. So I'm just putting some things. And this is where river ends. So what am I planning to do is to have at least three entrances into this coal mine that I need to do that I need to create. It needs to be a lot longer than it is now. Okay, I got a notification on my phone that my stream started. I'm so sorry. Okay, give me a second just to see how is it loud enough. And this is okay. It's good enough. It's good enough. Um. So let's get back to work. I'm sorry. I don't know what is up with me. So let's just put these little pieces of cobblestone in here. So just in some places. Okay. I can put them even here. You see, only with these pieces it looks really nice. But I have a lot of work to do, and someone just joined the stream. I don't know if that's me. On second account, I just popped. Okay, so never mind. So just putting these little bubbles on walls in your builds will make them maybe 10 times better. I mean, there are few builds that needs it's cobblestone walls and others that don't need. So like that. I don't have any plan on adding fishes because they are going to just go back to the sea, and that's a bad thing. So this is not lobby, this is just a huge map. So I need to create something in here. Can I create here a little less? So it goes something like this, and then here. Okay, so there can be, this can be extended, and then this needs to have another wall in here, and there must be some form of transition between this thing and the stone mountain. Okay, because I want to have something in this area, I'll need to let it be that way. I mean, there can be an emerald zone there, so it is not that. So I can create. So maybe emeralds can be, no. There can be iron area in here and gold area somewhere in here. But this is really hard project because I want it to look organic at the same time as I want it to. I don't know. I just want it to look good. You know, don't know what to do with this mine. I should create something in it. I mean, nothing for now. Ores needs to be added last. This is another, you know, mine. I mean, entrance into mine. I don't want people just killing small players when they enter mine. So there must be at least 3 entrances. And now I am getting to the problem that I need to create linear progression. So I can create that this thing connects with this. So this is now level 1. This is level 2. This and these things, um, this thing and this thing connect. And there's level 3 in here, level 4 here, and little bit further in here, then one level 5, and it's going to be final cave. So yeah, that would be it for the coal mine, and that's a lot of work. So let's just put this here and leave the coal mine. Okay, so next thing I need to do is to think about what could be in this area. I mean, I have already I already have idea that here can be some form of lake. So there can be special mines in the lake, and there are some spaces where it's too deep for you to dive, and there is, and I want to disable players from jumping. So if I do command, and now I can jump. So now the only way is to get on these things, and there is a problem there. So that is not a problem. I can live with that. Here is a ledge, so they can take damage. But there's another problem. When player gets into water, so I'll show you that here. So player can swim, even though he cannot jump. And there's a problem that he can get up here. I mean, for this area it's not a problem, but okay, I cannot jump. Whoa, what was that? I was falling really, really fast. Um, okay. Oh, hi. What's up? How's it going? I mean on YouTube. Okay. I think that only I see a problem here. So I can remove that. Put this thing here. I mean, I don't know how to promote servers, but it's okay. And there's a problem with this mine. It should go this way, and this lake is just above it. Hmm. Okay, I can think few ways how to do that. And there's a blank wall in here. I can create some form of. I don't know what to do with this wall. It needs to be this high, and I don't know if I can do anything with it. And this should be last layer. Yes, this seems good. So I'll put, I don't know, should I put grass on it? Oh yes, so I can do that. Mm. Okay, I can create secret in here, so for players that are willing to explore, there can be a secret in here. Yes, that seems like a good idea. At the end of this, thing, it, I want this thing to look good from all angles. So I'm going to, at the end, I need to create something in this direction because castle on a mountain is not looking that good, and I want to create some form of sea around all this. This mine is not going to stay here. I don't think so. Okay, so no. Okay, never mind. This water can go wherever it wants. We just need to stop here. Okay, so I can move this thing. I don't care about water anymore. So let's create this thing. And I need to put sand on it. So it is not really not going to have impact. Okay, and then put sand. And then just put some here just to have some form of transition. Okay, okay, then second layer. Now this mine cannot go in here. I can create this like a mini mine where you can you can go this way or you can go big way, and there can be some form of another secret in this little way. If you go in that direction. Okay, I haven't seen that way of reading in a long time. I forget what language is that. Or is it just for, you know, to be cool? I don't know. So I think that this thing should be over in around 30 hours because only this thing took me 6 or 7 hours. Then maybe 40 hours, I don't know. But that's reasonable time. I don't mind. I like playing Minecraft and this, and I want to create something with my server. Okay. Yes, that's terrible. I just messed up and um I messed up what's called 14 sentence. So this is a giant project, and if there are some good builders in you, so like awesome builders, I would be happy. I would be really happy if you can join. Can what can okay. Um, this is the person that understands what building means. And there are some people that think that they're best builders out there, and then mm, so he was insane with me. I mean, I'm not making most interesting things now. Right now, okay. So let's this little lake. You know, bigger problem is that player can go in here and just jump the river, but then player is in worse situation than he can be. So was that a zombie? Okay, never mind. Okay, he left. Never mind. So he saw that what I'm working. I mean, it's not secret. Okay, so let's see. Create mountains. So I want them to be really big, so like extending to that village. And one thing that I can't do is to create desert just here. Like I need to create some form of desert in this area, but then it doesn't make sense because there is a lake in here. I mean, I want it to have some sense, and I can create these mountains that go really far. Okay, so I can now create mountains in this direction. Okay, so like that. I still think that this is small. So look at this. This is 6 hours of work, and I need to fill this whole area, and I want to fill this whole area. So I'm making more than my capacities. I think that I should have few of these live streams and then just episode like big episode. Okay, I love the size. No, I don't like the size and the shape. So this whole area, so this thing must go away. So like that. And okay, this was 90 blocks. Mm, And how big is this thing? So if I go just into here, okay, so that should be okay. So this is X, yeah. Okay, and is this 100 blocks? This is more than 100 blocks. Wow, this is huge. Mm, Okay, I need to start working. I was just think how big this thing is. Bone meal. Then I need um leaves. So oak, birch. I can just make make some these trees. Just make them a little bit more colorful because why not? I just need to not place birch leaves on the smaller trees because they will be players will be able to destroy them. And that was quickest gone and left in the history. And this is the tree that someone else did, and I think that it is the only thing he did. Okay, so I need to add something here, maybe some stone stuff, because this is mountain, so I can add here. Okay, You see, it looks 10 times nicer now that there just this bone meal and some stones in it. So that is the only thing that really these forest areas need. They look some if they look blank, you can just bone meal them and they're not going to look that way anymore. But if you want them to look that way, just up to you. And one thing that I love to add is these little patches of leaves. So, like, here's tree that I don't need to modify, but here, for example, I can add some bushes. And because I know that there is going to be big question how to get food, you can even add some berries, so and bone meal them, and I don't even need to make special comment because they are going to regrow. So just a few berry bushes here and there for people that are willing to collect food. I can put some of them. I don't know what this village looks so bad. I don't know. I need to think about it and just put some things. And there can be some. And if you are willing to explore, there can be some hidden traders that are going to trade cheaper for some stuff and you know hard for others. So you need to find the cheapest one. Okay, here I can maybe even make some form of trading hall where you can trade. Um, I think that I need to convert every block into currency. So if you have, for example, this tree, you can get you can get two of these trees on on opposite end of the map, and if you get back, you can get four of special enchanted these trees that can you trade. So it's going to be just up to you if you want to go that far, but that is going to be just end game. I don't want. I mean, you can create one enchanted for one enchanted in this castle, but there can be some form of hidden lumber mill far in the danger zones, and you can there then buy two birch logs that can then in castle can be turned into four enchanted logs. I mean, I call them enchanted logs, but I really mean by enchanted logs I wanted to say that currency. So maybe gold nuggets. But that is just up to player and is he willing to risk risk going into dangerous areas. So adding just little these little rocks makes a huge difference. And if I just not now add some bone meal, it should look really good. So like here, I mean, okay, small details matter. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. You can create another village just over the river. So and it is going to be some form of central village. I mean, I'm going to call it central village, and it should have the lowest prices. So like, if you get two golden nuggets for something in the castle, you get one golden nugget in this village because it is closest point to any other thing. You know, I should create desert in after after the river in this direction. So like big desert in here, and I can try some different terrain designs. Um, but that is going to be a bit time. I first need to finish this area. And this server will always be online. I will not change the IP as I did with playing with viewers because I mean that series someone can just get on server when I'm not online and just destroys destroy everything. Okay. Um I don't want to have some noises. I mean I sneezed and I don't want the whole internet to hear that. You see, if I see, I can create some form of. So if I create here too, I can start creating this road, and if I create some form of barrier. So like these things. Okay, that looks nice. And I can try this road. And when you are coming from this direction, I can create here some of these things. So when you are coming from this angle, you are going to see that bridge over there. Okay, I like that because I want player to go first into quarry and then go on um, go explore further. I don't know if this is good to have in here. I mean, it's free coal. It's relatively free coal. Yep, I can create that. Everything resets when night comes. So if you want to get free coal, you need to came here by the night. And I don't know. So I just wasted 1 hour. Okay. Mm, let's get building. And this corridor, it's really not good. I don't like having straight lines. Look how creepy these things look. They look like eyes from far away, and I don't want people in here, so they're not even going to see that. Mm. Okay, then to create this cavern, I can start creating internal clock that is going to reset everything. You know, I can create coal clock that resets the coal mine. This is good opportunity to just remove this thing and create another corridor. So I don't want secret in here. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to put this. And now it's pitch black. Pitch black. I don't know how to say it. Do I need to say that way? I mean, it doesn't matter because no one is watching except me to see if someone is commenting. And I like the design of this thing. Okay, let's start building this thing then. Okay, that bridge is clearly visible. Okay, so I can link these two pieces up and oh, okay, I know what this is. It is in this mode and there's fire. I mean, I have done a lot of work in this live stream. This is going to be giant project over long time. So I'm going to let you now see you in the next episode of or live stream. But this is really giant, really big project. Okay, so this is going to be this is going to be it. Bye. Subscribe.